Well, congratulations on your engagement.
You.
And the reason why I bring it up as well is I asked him, I was like, well, how did you propose? And I didn't know if you mind, but do you mind telling everybody how it happened? It was beautiful.
Oh, no, I had no idea, obviously. I just was like, in fact, I was trying to get out of going back to Oklahoma because it was getting too complicated with COVID and the family and I'm like, I think we should just cancel the trip. You know, it was like one of those. Like, and then we got it all together and we ended up going. And so his sister and her family, they were there. My kids were there, and my brother and his family. We were all there. We always are all there. And we were going to go see, we're building a house there. So we were going to go from the one part of the land to the other part of the land to go see the house. And meanwhile, I guess Blake had this ring like ready to go for like a couple weeks, and nobody knew. Like nobody knew. My dad knew because on my birthday he had showed my dad and said he was going to do it or whatever.
Oh my God, he's so old-fashioned. He totally talked to your dad first.
Well, I had my birthday party, and it wasn't a party. It was a birthday COVID moment in my house when I turned whatever it was I turned. And
29.
And then anyway, so we got there, and everybody was like, no, we got to get back. We're cooking like a hobo stew on the fire, and we can't let it burn. And my son was like, no, I got to go to the bathroom. I don't want to go. And like, it was like all these like things happening. And I walked in, and my son was like sitting right by this like fireplace, and Blake basically like was getting down on his knees to do a fire. And he goes, hey, can you look in that cabinet over there and get me a fire starter? So I opened the cabinet, and there was like a ring in a box, and I was like, ah! Like, what? Are you serious? And then, so everybody like came running around because I guess they heard us screaming or whatever and crying. And so there was no video. It was just like my sister-in-law to be was just like shooting pictures, and that's that photo that we put out. So it was a pretty magical moment.
It's kind of cool that it's not on video. I mean, I know you might want it, but at the same time, I feel like our lives are always videoed and always have photographs.
It's not cool that it's not on video.
Oh,
no,
I'm
just kidding.
Think it's special. But it was amazing. And are you aware that your fiance now?
I feel like I'm having like a weird moment. Like I'm on your show, we're talking about my engagement. Like it's just like what?
No, and here's the thing: you're engaged to this guy who was a beautiful pageant queen or king. I accidentally said
Freudian slip.
Freudian slip. So a pageant king. This is your love. Look at that.
Isn't he oh my God, he's so cute.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's my nickname, Turbo. He's wearing a Turbo dress. That's so funny. I didn't know this. That
really?
part.
I didn't know that's your
Well,
nickname.
my brother named me Turbo because I never shut up and I talk a lot.
Oh, okay,
well, it stuck. So.